Hola, Mino. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Hello, everyone. It's been a minute since you've heard my voice, but that's okay. I promise there will be other videos soon. I can't guarantee anything. Anyway, the new update has finally come into game. The Marchenghast Castle, which we've got some new horses to check out. The castle has finally been open to the public. I mean, the castle has always been around for a while now, but there was nothing you could do in that castle. Like there was no way to get in the castle. So I'm excited to go see and check it out. I'm pretty sure we got some new sets as well. You know, I always love how I come onto this game to basically do the bare minimum. Like I've just been kind of doing my dailies. I did my dailies a little bit yesterday, and I'm quite literally wearing the same outfit from my last video, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna change that. I promise we're gonna change that. But first things first, let me make sure I know where this castle is at. Yeah, it's up here with also the new horses. Okay, so look at how big this area is. I'm pretty sure there's a home stable here as well. I don't know what these I don't know what the travel names for these are. I don't think I can just travel in there. I should be able to, but I don't know what it's called. Is it just gonna be called the Marchenghast Castle or something? Or I just haven't unlocked that area. I probably haven't unlocked that area, so we're gonna go do that. So let me just try to find the closest one. I was honestly hoping that the horses were gonna be released this week. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be released this week or next week, but usually Star Stable doesn't release like horse updates or anything without it like being on the same week or like right on the same day, if that makes sense. So I was just like, if the horses aren't going to be released this week, I might not make a video on it until next week. But luckily they are released this week, and we got a new quest, and we're going to the castle. Like I'm actually kind of stoked. I'm pretty sure there's a home stable there, so I might change my home stable. My home stable has been staying consistent at Valdale for the longest time now, and I'm probably looking for some like new scenery, but we'll see. It looks kind of like run down. I'm pretty sure it's an abandoned castle though, so it kind of makes sense, but it does look very old. I'm following this person and I don't know why, because they're not even going the right way. There's nothing up that way. Okay, is it just me or does this... Okay, I think this is the same, but it definitely feels a lot bigger. Like it definitely feels like it's been renovated a little bit or feels a lot bigger, but wow, everything looks so big, and we're only at the entrance. Okay, Luciana? Rosemary, I'm glad to see you. Long time no see. Who are you again? What are you up to? Are you here to solve the mystery of the Marchenghast Castle? Not really, but since I'm here, might as well. A mysterious castle forgotten by all. I swear it's right there in the mountain, but no one ever talks about it. Based on my research, the castle itself is not even that old. It was probably completed in the late 18th century. So why don't we know more about it? I saw that the drawbridge is up as always, and I couldn't hear anything from the castle. And also, I didn't dare get close for some reason. Me neither. I wouldn't get close to that either. Who knows what kind of eerie, spooky things are in there. Here's my idea. Would you help me interview some people over in Cape West Village? They live so close to the castle, they got to know something. Okay, sure. Okay, we're okay. So this is like a whole entire quest. I wonder how long this quest is going to take me to complete before we actually get to go into the castle, because I'm pretty sure the horses are inside the castle. So let me quickly finish this up and I'll be back. Okay, so we finally made it to this point. Oh wow, jeez, is this like new? Like, is this like new design of it all? I'm not even reading what this is saying. You're not welcome here. I order you to retreat once. Right, I just got here, bro. Let me in. You witches cannot deceive me with your tricks. Leave this instant. I will not warn you once more. No sane soul would wear such a tie. What? First of all, this attire is sleek fashion. Who are you? Would you just let the birds down? This is like Rapunzel let down your hair old style. Ooh, we love the cinematic. I like how these look like teeth or claws or something like that. Let me in. Wow, this is huge. I didn't expect this castle to be this huge. Like, it's a castle, right? But I was never, look, I'm surprised it's as huge as that. Like, let's take a look at the map again. Look how big this is. We got like 3 different areas up in here. That's pretty big for a castle. What's going on up in here? Okay, can't. Let me introduce myself. Okay, I didn't read that. All right, let's get all up in here. Ooh, wow. Okay, it's very dark and dreary here, but I think I'm liking the vibe. You know, I think I'm liking this like old architecture vibe. I'm not sure how to describe it though, because it's definitely not my personal style, but maybe it's because it's a brand new area that it just feels, it's old but feels new. if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't mind having, like, if we could have like our own houses in this game, I would not mind having my house here. Like, I wouldn't mind living in this castle. Look at that. Physics and SSO? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. All right, wait, hang on, wait a minute. I'm trying to take in the scenery. Look at the rundown houses. Wow. Okay, you can tell it's very much old, but I feel like that makes sense. Does anybody else live here? I'm assuming so, but maybe we just haven't gotten to the heart of the town yet. Like, look, things are like falling and breaking down. Look at all like the gems and crystals and stuff everywhere. Like, I'm really just trying to take in this scenery. I don't know. It just feels very vibrant in a very old and mysterious way. Interesting. We got like a tombstone here. Who's this tombstone? Who died? The mayor? The queen? Like, ooh, okay, spooky nookie. I love. Okay, wait, what's down there? I'm kind of curious. We're just passing stuff up. What was down there? And can I just say, I really do like her attire. Like, it's ugly if I put it on, but I really do like how it looks on this NPC. And I'm assuming here we have the heart of town. I'm assuming the blacksmith is over here. Look at all these purple gems. Like, wow. Okay, this is what we call the outer bailey. In other words, this is the main courtyard, the heart of the castle's day-to-day life. Usually both nobles and commoners go about their day here. There's literally nobody. Girl, I haven't seen a single soul except for you. There's not even a blacksmith at the blacksmith table, so I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh, okay. Okay, so they were just scared of, you know, new people. Okay, that's normal, right? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I can't. I love this cinematic here. It's really pretty. I don't know. Did she just shake her head like in disbelief? Like, excuse me? Okay, makes sense. I was like, where's all the people at? Oh my gosh. Okay, what is the person saying? We highly value trust here, but we believe trust is not given but earned. Okay, I can earn trust. That's cool. We love building trust with a new area. What does it say? Talk to Marguerite in the outer bailey and follow her to learn about the castle. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out as we go along. So this is like the dress up area. Obviously, I gotta check out fashion here. I also like this old vintage style. Not my personal cup of tea, but it's definitely unique from Star Stable's usual. It does remind me of the... Wait, are we still following you? Okay. It does remind me of the medieval camp and kind of like their medieval vibe. And I think that's kind of what they're going for here. But I like how this whole like area is like very much dragon associated. Like they're riding dragons. The other one down there was riding a dragon. So I probably should have brought my dragon horse in preparation. Maybe they would have accepted me a lot more. Where the heck are we on the map? Okay, that is the entrance, right? It looks so different. I'm not used to this area. Like, this area is small, but I'm really not used to this area. Okay, no, you're taking forever. I was trying to be on your same pace, but you are taking forever. Okay, our beloved stable. I don't know. I might actually make this my home stable. I'm not joking. I'm so serious, guys. And I can just make this my home stable with free of charge, so I don't have to worry about that. But like, I genuinely feel like just for the vibes, just because it's a new area, I should make this my new home stable. I don't know. Okay, so we have the horses. We'll definitely check that out later after we, you know, do some stuff. Then we have the chore board. Basically, it's the same for here. All right, so we gotta talk to more people. I can't. Okay, I'll do this off camera. This is a whole new quest, but okay. So, ooh, wow. Okay, you can tell these dragons are way more detailed than the ones in the back. Like these look like completely two different games, and obviously they're on two completely different models, clearly. But my point is, compared to the ones in the back, these look so much more like sleek and dragon-like. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. So we have Fendworm, I don't even know. We have, okay, they're both all called that. Okay, and then we have the Farmors, or Aldrak and Farmor in the back. We got 3 new horses, and I know we also have another horse. I don't know where that's at, or if it's here. I don't see it though. That butterfly looking horse, that, mind you, looks pretty ugly to me. I'm not gonna lie, these horses are not my personal favorite. They're definitely a choice. They're dragons, so I mean, what do you expect? But they definitely look kind of ugly to me. Okay, wait, I actually don't mind the non-magical coat on this horse. It's definitely an interesting coat. It's definitely a choice. Maybe I'm very, very biased. OMG. OMG, girl. Oh wow, I did not All these people spawning in. I can't. Okay. Then we have this one, which I actually like the magical coat for this one. I like the coloring and the shading for this one. It looks really unique. And then we have the non-magical coat, which again is definitely a choice. I don't know if it's my personal favorite though. I have to see for all three before I make my final choice. This one's like kind of my least favorite out of the bunch. I don't really like the purple with the like yellow orangey tones at the bottom for me personally. They kind of look scary. They kind of look spooky, but I like how it's like a red roan. I think this is like my least favorite. I'm not too much of a fan of the magical and non-magical coat for that one. But let me just see, is that all the horses? Like, okay, I'm like, where's bestie over here? Okay, same thing. The not Soren, I'm probably butchering the heck out of these names. This is obviously like a recolor of like the Summer Days horse that we got, and to be quite frank, this is not my personal fave. I do like the pets that come with this though. I think I like the pet that comes with this horse, but this is not my most favorite one. I don't know what's throwing me off. Like, these horses are just not hitting it for me. I just feel like maybe I'm being too picky here, but these horses are not hitting it for me. But for right now, I am going to change my home stable to here. I just want to enjoy the vibes over here first and foremost. I will probably go back to Valdale eventually, but I do want to feel everything out. All right, but the pet shop over here, we got the 3 new dragons. Where's the 3rd pet? Do we have to earn that one? Do we have to earn that pet or what? Like, I don't know. And then what's this over here? Okay, I'm really just trying to enjoy or check out everything. And then we got like the task boards over there, and then we got like a shop. Oh, okay, this is a this is a little salon. Hey girl, we love to see it. Any new makeups? Okay, we got this very bland. I mean, I can see the potential. A lot of blush, but for the most part, no like eyelashes, no really any kind of like facial details. Very basic. And then we have hair. Interesting. Okay, these are all hairs that we've had in previous patch 4. Nothing that we don't already have. It's probably a recoloring though, but that's cute. We love to see it. Not my personal favorite though, but we love to see it. We love to see options. I'm assuming there's going to be more hairstyles down the line. And then we have the blacksmith over here. I don't think we can interact with anything over here yet. And then the shop, the clothing shop. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I kind of figured that this kind of style would be what I'm interested in. And this is like a dressage type of set. I'm not too much of a fan of these old vintage kind of looks, but I do like the top here. I honestly just like this style of blouse. So honestly, I might try to get that. And then there's not really anything in here that is really speaking volumes except for this, and maybe even the hair ornament for the horses style. And then we have the boo. Like, look at this. I love how it's just sitting out like that. Like, it's so basic, but it really is giving this old timey vibe. Like, look at the people sitting here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, like, and then the fountain, I did not even like acknowledge it, but look at the fountain here. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think this is a dragon or something. And then we got a dragon horse here. Wow, like, they have definitely taken their time. I don't know, like, I really do like this area. Okay, so I don't necessarily know where all the horses are located at, because like we're obviously not seeing this one in the shop, so I don't know, but it says it's in the outer Bailey. I just don't see it. Maybe you have to unlock it. Out of the two, I might get this one, but I'm gonna hold off. I might just get one of them for right now. Should I get one of the dragon horses or this? I'm not a fan of am I crazy? I really am not a fan of this coloring of this horse. I'm really not a fan of any of these horses. I'm gonna be real honest here. I'm not really a fan of any of these horses, but okay, I'm gonna take off my tech and I'm gonna get this one because I do like the magical coat and the non-magical coat, and then I'll wait and see for the other ones. Like, they're there forever, so there really is no rush to get them now, but I do want to kind of get into the spirit. So we're gonna have you be eternal, and I think we're gonna make you a stallion. So what are some dragon names? Let me actually look up some dragon names that I can use here. So there's a few. There's Drake, Draco, London. We've got a couple here. I don't even know if, let me see if there's anything here. Daffodil, Daisy. Okay, these are not really dragon-like names. Okay, demons in here, but like, okay. I'm trying to see, there's only 2 D names that I'm looking at, and obviously I'm not gonna name it dragon. There's Drake, and I'm trying to see if there's like a Draco. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go with Drake, only because it's the only name that looks English. I feel like this is the only name that I can properly pronounce, and I don't even think I don't have a horse named Drake, so we're gonna utilize that and we're gonna ride now. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get the pets either for right now. I'm really just not sure how to feel about these horses. These are not my personal fave. I'm gonna be real transparent here. These are not my most favorite horses that we've had, but they're not bad either. I just feel like it's up to personal preference. Okay, wow. Okay. I mean, we already knew that the dragon horses could like fire breathe, so this isn't really a surprise to me. But okay, so unless I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure there's a whole like, I don't know if we've been back here yet. There's like a whole area back here, so I don't even know if we've been back there yet at all or not, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. I'll do the quests and stuff like that off camera because I just feel like it's not necessarily to do it on camera. I do feel like it's a little long. It's mostly just introductions to everything, and I definitely want to check out like the pets and stuff for that other horse that we haven't seen yet. I don't know where that horse is located or if you have to unlock it, because look at this. Like, I really do like the pet for this horse. I think it reminds me of Bibble from Barbie Butterfly, whatever that thing is called. Like, it does remind me of those kind of creatures, so that's why I really want that. But I think you have to unlock that, but I don't think it's from reputation that you have to unlock that, because that person got it pretty quickly and maybe they've been playing for a while, but again, they got it within a day. So I'm gonna wrap this up right here. This horse really does look beautiful though. Like, it does look very majestical, but I am gonna wrap it up right here. Let me know down below your favorite part of today's update, whether it's the horses, the pets, or just the new area altogether. Let me know if you're enjoying it or if you made this your new home stable. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video whenever that comes out. Bye bye.